One big misconception about the Foundations program is that you have to have a background in finance. That's actually not the case. In my cohort, for example, many of us came from several different backgrounds. I come from a sales background, and I really enjoy working with clients one-on-one.
Prior to coming to Baird, my undergrad was in elementary education, and I taught for a year, but realized that it wasn't what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. I really loved working with financial advisors in a previous role that I had, but didn't have an opportunity to grow into that path, and so I knew it's what I wanted to do with my life. I just didn't know how to get there, and Foundations opened the door for me to become a financial advisor.
I have an entrepreneurial background. I founded 2 startups and worked at 2 high-growth companies before being an FA, and so I really loved that startup nature.
The Foundations program is a training program to become a financial advisor. It's in 2 parts. So the first part is really working with all the heads of the departments at Baird and learning really each department what their role is in terms of helping you as a financial advisor. And the second part of the program is really finding that fit in terms of a team, right? Being a financial advisor today is all about finding that right team that you can add value to.
I would say the rotations were fantastic, not only because I learned about different aspects of wealth planning and financial planning, but because of the relationships I built throughout the firm.
I felt very supported by my peers. What I loved about the Foundations program is that we were more like a family than a team really competing against one another. What interested me about the Foundations program was the ability to really connect with people who were interested in the similar job as me. So finding peers who, just like myself, wanted to join a team of financial advisors, wanted to be better, but most of all, wanted to learn about Baird as a company.
Every Foundations program has a cohort of maybe 5 to 6 people in it. And if you were to ask each of those people what they did before joining the Foundations program, they would have a different answer.
I think that there's a lot more opportunities for diverse people to get into the industry now, and especially with Baird's Foundations program, it really opened a lot of doors for people like me who didn't have the opportunity previously. Advice I'd give to someone starting the program would be take every opportunity to learn, and as long as you have the right personality for it and desire to work hard and do a good job, I think anyone can be successful in this role.
So 3 pieces of advice that I would give somebody who's thinking about joining the Foundations program are to be resourceful, to be open-minded, and to be a self-starter.
Take full advantage of the network that you can establish during your time at Baird. It's really important that you take full advantage of meeting everyone, calling as many people as you can. If you see someone in the hallway, you happen to recognize them from a research video, ask them a question about stocks. Really dig into your experience. The best thing about Baird is that everybody wants you to succeed.